February is Black History Month, and each week we'll share stories of people and places that are part of the fabric and history of Texas. AT&T Discovery Center in downtown Dallas is showcasing a unique exhibit called Buried Past. In the piney woods of Nacogdoches in East Texas, a family and community was discovered in an overgrown and forgotten cemetery. Fox 4 photographer Raul Cantu shows us.
This project started 3 years ago. This was a search that I was looking for my family history. Some cousins of mine that live out there in East Texas, they just told me, they're like, well, we don't have all the answers, but what we do know is we have a cemetery deep in the woods that we need to restore. These are some of the photos that this incredible photographer, captured of us restoring the cemetery. What was fascinating about it was there were still tombstones, some that date back to people who were born in the 1800s. At first was shocked that it was there because I had no idea. Then after the shock emotion, I was sad because you could barely see some of the gravestones, and everything that my ancestors, now that I've been able to find through the archives, have done for us, they didn't deserve to be forgotten in this way. One of my elders, Dr. Billy Curl, he was actually one of the first graduates of Abilene Christian University. During this process, he never knew that he was named after his great-grandfather until we found his grave. We were able to match back the names on the gravestones that we found in the cemetery, and we were able to see who was connected to whom, how they were related to our family, how this community was built, and we actually could see history come alive with the cemetery. We were able to find my ancestor Richard Curl in the archives and the deed records, and in the same sort of books that he was considered a slave in. 2 years after he was freed, he started buying property. It was just an honor to know that he built something that we still have a piece of now. I want to make sure that we continue to honor not only them, but those that came way before them and the shoulders that we stand on. This history is so invaluable for us to hold on to because, in large part, if we don't reconcile and we don't actually restore these cemeteries, we'll lose this history forever.
Profound. The exhibit at AT&T Discovery Center is free, and it runs through the end of Black History Month. We have a link on our website to give you more information, fox4news.com.